Cabinets look like furniture, and that means moldings. One of the first places that we look to add moldings to cabinets is the bottom rail of the cabinets. If you go to a furniture store and look at any piece of furniture, you're not going to see just a blank rail at the bottom. There's always going to be some sort of ornamentation of a molding at the bottom. So let's take a look at how adding moldings to this cabinet is going to totally change the way it looks. Generally, I let this molding hang down about 1/4 inch below the bottom rail of the cabinet. You do need to be careful that you leave enough room for things like if a microwave or a coffee pot or something's going to sit on top. But almost all the time, that's not an issue. You can afford to lose that 1/4 inch, and it just seems to work better to have it hanging down instead of trying to have an exact fit. This is a great application for headless pins because we're going right wood to wood, and we want to have the smallest possible hole to fill in our moldings, especially since these cabinets are going to be stained. And I'll go ahead and put a headless pin right through those mitered joints on the outside corners. That's one of the prettiest places that you really see the profile of the moldings, is when you turn those outside corners. To me, that makes a huge difference, putting this molding around the bottom rail of the upper cabinets. And it also looks great down around the bottom rail. And when you're going to be putting feet underneath the cabinet, it helps to transition between the cabinet and the foot.